quite that tall. I'm like 10 centimeters too short. So then I'm talking to you about it. It doesn't really have to go from the floor all the way to the ceiling, does it? Because it could just go to, I'm thinking of keeping this beam in, and then it can just go up level with that. Now the issue is the post that you saw downstairs is only 7 centimeters wide. So if I put the post here and it's 7 centimeters wide, and my wall has got to be around 28 centimeters wide, and the track is 7, at 7, 7 and 7 is only 21 centimeters, which means when I want to put the boards on, they're going to lean in. They, you know, if I want to put the tracking against the post, it's not quite wide enough. I've got bigger posts down there, but then they're like really heavy, 2 people to carry them. They're 14 centimeters wide. It's around 14 centimeters wide. It's plus 7 for the track is 28, and that's almost the width of the wall then. And then when you put the post in and the 2 tracks running on the floor, when you go to put your placo on, your plasterboard, it's almost going to be completely perpendicular straight. So I'm wondering whether I need to use the big post so that the spacing is correct. It's just the big post is damn heavy. There's already a lot of weight on this floor. So I don't know. What do you think? Smaller post, 7 cm, or double the size, 14. Okay, this is a wee update of what we've been doing in the bathroom here. In the last video I was showing and talking and doing about relaying the tiles on the floor. So I took up about I guess over 90% of these tiles and relayed them, put some new ones down. I didn't take up these ones at the back here that are quite brittle and damaged, because there's going to be another wall at the back here, and the shower tray, which is in this box, will run to about here. Will be the shower tray, so I haven't replaced these tiles. I've grouted. I haven't cleaned the grouting up too much just yet. I've cleaned the grouting up on this side a little bit, cleaned the tiles, but not on this side yet. You can see the difference. I've just sponged them with water, and then I've got a sealant wax that's also got a slight rouge colour in it to redo the tiles and give them some waterproof. Give them some waterproofing as well, because obviously this is going to be a bathroom. So the next stage is to do the drywall. There's going to be a drywall approximately here, running at an angle with the pipework to conceal the pipework, and I'm using 70 mm tracking for the centre wall and the standard 48 mm tracking for the wall across the front here and across the front over here. We're going to put 2 doors either side, so you've got privacy from somebody having a shower or somebody wanting to wash their hands or go to the toilet on this side. So I was just talking to Sunshine about the dilemma I have this afternoon. I've been to the back area, which we're calling the shay, where all the old wine barrels are, and there is some old oak posts down there. I found one that's about 7 centimeters wide, which is about that wide in oak, which I can carry on my own. It's almost 3 meters tall, which would form a post at the end of the wall here. And using a post which we can attach to the floor, we can then attach the wall and give it some strength by attaching something across here to the post from this beam to give the wall some structure. The dilemma being, do I use the thinner post, which is 7 cm, or the wider post, which is around 14-15 cm, and as you can imagine, a post of that diameter and that height, which is over 3 meters, I think they're about 3 meters 20, is really heavy. And there's already quite a lot of weight on this floor. So my dilemma is, do I use the bigger post, which might fit the space better, or use the smaller post, which is a bit lighter and a bit more, which would be a little bit easier to manipulate and use. But I think I'm going to have to use the wider dimension pole, because once I've put the tracking beside it, and then it will be around the width, which is going to be around 28-30 centimeters width, to conceal the pipe work plus the tracking. So that's the next stage, is to decide which post to use, and then get the drywall up, which has actually arrived today. I had a van arrive today, rather than me going to a bricko to pick up the plasterboard, which is quite heavy and difficult to move around, especially on my own. I spent a little bit more money. I think it was about 90 euros, and I got it from Leroy Merlin, which is up the road in Albi, and a couple of guys delivered it this morning with the metal tracking. So that's good, that's all here now. So it's now time to think about constructing the wall. So stick around, have a look at the next video and see what we've done with the wall and the post. Don't forget to click the thumb icon, that helps us out. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. That's Chateau de Montcuquet, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a lovely. It won't be quite to the chalk. It will be about that. A little bit shorter than the chalk mark. The post I've got down there is only 7 centimeters wide. Now the tracking is 7 centimeters wide. So 7 plus 7 plus 7 is only 21, which means it'll only be that wide, which isn't enough to conceal the pipe and attach the tracking. Because then it will be, when you want to screw the...
Can we just spray paint the
screw it on,
pipe?
It won't be
spray
wide
it
enough.
gold. Spray that pipe gold. Attach pearls to it. Lace, pearls, stones.
What?
Just thinking of ideas.
Okay, good. If you spray the pipe gold and somebody's having a shower here, how do you conceal yourself from having a shower if somebody's going to the toilet there without a wall?
You have a wall, it's just not so high.
What, just that high, so you can just peek over?
Sexy.
I know we're in France, but depends who's going and having a shower, isn't it? Whether it's sexy or not.
Open your mind.
I'll open your mind in a minute.